Ranking the best characters from Stranger Things in season 5. Let's do it. Here's the best list. So, this ranking of the top 5 best Stranger Things characters is only from season 5. So, these characters are the ones who made the best impact, were the funniest, who had the best character arc, and we're going to be ranking them from worst to best just to see who's shining in this last season of Stranger Things. Who's going to shine in the finale? I don't know. Here's the first list for Volume 1 of Stranger Things. I'm excited to do it. Let's do this. In 5th place. Now, these are the best, so top 5. So none of these characters are bad. None of these characters didn't show up. These are the 5 characters who made a big impact and I thought did the absolute best. In 5th place, we have 11. Okay, 11 pretty much is the star in every season. Let's be honest, she's like the main character, main one with powers. But of course, season 5, this big finale, volume 1, she had great action scenes when she was training, when she was jumping over fences, landing on roofs, taking out guards left and right. I just thought it was super cool to see her with full powers, especially since last season, half the season, she didn't even have powers. So I thought it was just enjoyable to watch her story with powers with Hopper and the Upside Down. I just thought she did a great job as a character in Volume 1 of Stranger Things Season 5. In 4th place, we have Hopper. Just like 11, I thought he did great. He's kind of been the star throughout all the season. He always has a big role to play, and I thought he brought it again in Volume 1. The very first episode, when he does the crawl, when he's like taking out guards, when he's hiding behind the big sign and he's like taking out a whole unit of army of guards, whatever you want to call it, and 11's down with the sirens going on in his ears, whatever it was. I thought it was super cool. He had some great actions, and even at the end when you see the bombs on his chest and he's going to sacrifice himself for 11, I thought that was super heart touching. But that's just my opinion. I thought he did great, just like 11 did. Super cool. I'm excited to see what he does in the next episodes and with the finale, and hopefully he reunites with 11 and Joyce in the finale with a big happy ending. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it would be pretty cool. In 3rd place, Mike Wheeler. Now, this might come as a surprise to most of you. A lot of people don't really think he stood out, but in my opinion, I think he did. And why is because in season 3 and season 4, he kind of wasn't as relevant as he was in the previous 2 seasons. He kind of just hung with the flow, hung with his friends, kind of did what the plan was doing. But I feel like in season 5, volume 1, he kind of came back to that lead role like he did in previous seasons, season 1, 2, where he was the main kid, came up with ideas, and he kind of shows that again in volume 1. So I liked that. I thought the plot arc was kind of going in his way, especially with the scene with Mike and 11 on the roof. I thought that was a good scene. Like, what are they going to do after all of this? So I thought that was also a touching scene. I liked it. I think he stood out, and I think he will even more in future episodes in Volume 2 and in the finale. Now for my top 2. Before we get to my top 2, honorable mentions, of course we have Steve Harrington and Dustin Henderson. I would have loved to put them in the top 5. They are my 2 favorite characters. I am making a video where I rank my favorite characters from all the Stranger Things seasons, but for now, they don't make this list. I don't think they stood out as much in these episodes, especially since they're kind of fighting with each other at the moment. I think they're going to be great in the next episodes coming up, especially in Volume 2. I could totally see them doing something more impactful, more relevant. But as for now, they're not my top tier, but they are some honorable mentions. In 2nd place, we have Delightful Derek. What a character. I am apologizing for everyone who doubted him as a character, because I know we all did. I definitely did. I didn't think he was going to be a good character, but he came out and he was so funny, such a good character. I'm so glad they incorporated him. The funniest scenes were with him, especially with the Home Alone trap they set up for the Demogorgon. and he's just laughing and having a good time. I thought he was a great comic relief character, especially in this super intense series. I don't know how impactful he's going to be with the rest of the episodes, rest of the season, just because he is now captured by Vecna, so I don't know if he's going to be put in more. I hope he is, because he is hilarious. And number one, we all know it, we can all say it together, Will Byers. Sorcerer was the best episode of Stranger Things yet to come out, and you gotta give most of that credit to Will Byers. That final scene when he takes out 3 Demogorgons in like a snap of a finger, pretty much. Most power. I think he's more powerful than 11 right now. Just my opinion. Took away that episode. And seasons 3 and seasons 4, kind of like Mike, he wasn't relevant until season 5, where he came out, he showed everyone, and I think when he takes out the Demogorgons was one of the coolest scenes yet. So there's my ranking. Let me know if you agree, because let's be honest, you agree. It was the perfect list. Anyway, I have more videos coming out, so like and subscribe, and let's do this thing.